They both missed. You have 1/4, 1/3.
A spell a day.
Oh! You are kidding me, Gale. Seriously, you can't look through a door and cast... Doors cock this up as well. I've had it in fights before where you've been trying to shoot through and fight through door, and the doorway acts like a full barrier to everything. It's stupid. You'd have thought they'd have fixed it if they could. Right, they're all dashing in, so we're surrounded, but that's kind of what I want.
We'll do it my way.
Fucking door again! That is having him walk into the room to shoot. Which is so stupid. And there's people... This clearly acts as a barrier, right? But I can't use it to my advantage because they can see him and he's having to make hiding checks. Oh. Wow, that's pretty good. And he nearly broke the door. Right, what are you going to do? You can... yeah, you can be tripped. Jesus. Okay, that hurt. You don't have a... No, you don't. Brace for the extra damage, and then just work your way through them. I am going to do Frenzied. We'll see what happens. Good enough. I'm not doing this for the... Well, obviously XP is nice. I'm doing this to blunt the attack that Vlaakith can bring against us.
Moving.
If all of her trained warriors are dead, they're not going to find us easily, are they?
Still on my feet.
Right, now these all have extra health. Let's thin them out a little bit. I'm okay, actually. I'll take that. Gale.
With ease.
Just for a laugh. Astarion can save. And then you cannot save. Nice. Very nice. Why is my concentration now broken? Right, with a broken door, can we actually shoot? Yes, we can. Nice. You move, she stabs. I'm surprised he's hitting. Yeah, you can shove off with that idea. I don't want you going anywhere, mate. Oh, do it again. Just do it. No, don't reckless. It's not worth it.
Go from here.
You won't do the damage to kill him anyway.
Well,
Right, I am out of spells, but I still have a sword. Yeah, let's go crazy. I'm out of spells anyway, so that probably won't matter.
swords meet sorcery. Don't get too close.
Let's really piss you off. We have 5 of them. Right, fine.
Not obvious.
Don't suppose you can get in, can you? No. Go there.
Yes, here.
I'm glad you agree. That guy was a prick anyway, so I'm glad he's dead.
Moving in.
There's got to be some good loot up here, surely. I don't think Astarion thought that was a very good fight. I think Astarion feels a little bit hard done to. Right, all of this can just go to camp. Ooh. Dual swords.
Maybe I need more pockets. Let's see
Read
what
the
this
book.
does.
It doesn't give us anything about mind flayers, does it? Little is known about mind flayers' brain contains. Some have argued that their skulls... Shut up. Their skulls are filled with eggs that will later become the tadpoles with which they enthrall their victims. Others propose that the brain is in fact a cluster of pure cerebral nerves. Since mind flayers procreate using tadpoled humanoids, they technically have no need for genitals. But I have been unable to verify this in the absence of any written record. I think we can confirm that it's true. I'm pretty sure we've seen them turn. No scrolls there. Did we get you? No, we'll loot you. You are dead. Camp. Right. So to round up, we've killed the doctor who was doing tadpole tests. We've killed a lot of their warriors. We've killed the hierarchy, definitely. We've taken their last remaining egg. We've drawn a face on Flackith. I think that's enough. I think that's enough, especially after Karlach was complaining that the engine was kicking off. Can't do any of that yet. We're working on that, we're working on that, we're working on that. Continue travelling. Continue travelling. Right, fine. We don't need to kill anymore. We've got everything that we could possibly want. Just about everything in the area is dead. So I'd call that a win. Spirit amulet. What spirit amulet? Where's the bird? Oh, the monk one. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine till Baldur's Gate. Where is the bird? He's over here, isn't he? I'm following the coos. I don't think that actually helps us. Yes, please. Pretty sure the gods aren't going to care that we take their stuff. We've already taken his blood. Oh, we haven't got to speak to animals then anyway. Do I want to waste a potion on a bird that gives you a crap reward? Not really. We could have taken the gondola, but last time Gale didn't want to get on it because he's an idiot, so... He has a key. What would the key be for?
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
It's a lot of attitude from a little bird.
Maybe I wouldn't be so little if I had a proper dinner and a nest.
I couldn't help but notice you have a nest right there.
Oh, sure, a nest. But it's not my nest. That's up on the roof with the eagles. Eagles are pricks.
I mean, we did learn that eagles were pricks. I've already killed the eagles, luckily for you.
Eagles can be killed. Incredible. Thank you, kind, tall, ugly stranger. My nest awaits.
Is that it? No reward for my heroic deed?
I'm sorry. I'm just a bird. I don't have things to give you. Although, when I escaped the eagles, I spotted something buried near that ferry dock. Might be worth a look.
He's gone, right, I'm having the key.
Traps. How considerate.
Oh, no, stay away. No, move away from the traps. He tells me about something I've already seen. Fucking bird. Oh yeah, she died as well, didn't she? Yeah. Yeah, that's on her though. She turned aggressive, I'm pretty sure. That's the way... we don't need to go back for anything, do we?
Let's have a look.
I want to go that way. The egg woman. The woman who wanted the Githyanki egg. I firmly remember that she turned aggressive towards us.
Someone there?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Samuel Staxford. Devoted servant of the Absolute.
Where did you come from?
Moonrise Towers.
Where did these undead come from?
I summoned them to
Moron.
fight against Githyanki. Attack to buy time for the others to escape with Ravengard.
What does the Absolute want with Duke Ravengard?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
What were you doing with Ravengard?
General Tom's orders to bring him to the Absolute.
Where is Duke Ravengard now? They don't know that. Who is General Thorm?
Leader of true souls, chosen of the Absolute.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions. The corpse does not respond.
Doesn't speak Astarian.
No one stopped me yet. Should mind my step.
Don't touch me.
The corpse has nothing to say.
I figured that was going to get to that point.
So that's progress. Light on my feet.
I think it's Act 2 time.
The darkness, pulling at the strands of the weave.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Many miles, you say? Where do you hail from?
Originally, Shadowdale. Lately, the fanciest inns of Waterdeep. Meet Elminster Ormar, a good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Never heard of him.
Aye, indeed. Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why,
You can
some
magic
bread,
food.
cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
I suppose we could part with a few of our rations.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, Even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
This way then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
I said this last time, I'm going to say it again. It's Wish Gandalf. Very well, I suppose I'm as curious as you are to hear what he has to say.
A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's
Why are we
words
parleying?
frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see,
Skip to the end.
that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
I'm surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle.
Thank you for that most considerate reminder.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider... forgiveness?
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is
Gods.
aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention.
The very purpose of my presence. In a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
Gale alone? How so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Meine hastra mistra Azriel, Idalion thras annas dithra.
So he's stable.
Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
I'm not his keeper, and I don't accept your charge.
Nor would I expect you to. It's too bleak a task to demand of anyone.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will.
I get that in English.
Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
We had that whole conversation. Barkus just snuck in to listen. Sneaky little fucker. I don't want to spoil anything, because I don't imagine that anybody watching this, it would be the first time seeing a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. But what Elminster said about Mistra's concerns don't really stack up with what we've already seen, is all I'll say.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
An old man with a craving for cheese, hardly the great wizard of legend.
A wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. Those who seek danger over cheese don't tend to live as long. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
I don't understand. Can't Mystra just destroy the absolute? Or Elminster himself?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
So that's it? You're on a suicide mission now?
Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes. I'm living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
I'm weighing up. Is Azriel... Does he buy into self-sacrifice as justifying this situation? Or is it just the gods messing around? But ultimately, I don't think he thinks he has any say in the matter anyway. I'll make sure we find it, Gale. I promise.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute. And stop its beating.
You think Gale should make up with Mystra? Well, I mean, I'm sure he would like to. It's definitely of his own making. But it's still, a fairly huge ask.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend.
You like it here, huh?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins.
Pet the cob.
Ooh, more.
Stop running around. Stop. Scratch. Stop it. Don't make me cast hold pet.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Oh, we don't... Okay, there should be an option where you can ask about the owlbear cub. Good boys. Have you got anything new? We do need a long rest, so this sort of works out nicely.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
It looked like it.
Wonder if he's a wizard too. He's certainly got the beardliness for it. Why'd he come all this way to track us down?
It's not really our place to say, but it's not like I'm going to keep secrets from her. I don't think it was. It turns out Gale has an explosive bomb in his chest, and Mystra has asked him to use it to blow up the heart of the Absolute.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mystra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
Gale go boom? I'm not sure. I think he's of several minds.
Tell him to pick the right one. Or better yet, I'll do it. Fucking wizards, man. They always need help picking the simple, obvious option. If Mystra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping. I'll say that to Gale in, gentle terms.
You do that. You do that. Bed. Bed. Rest. Halzin's making moves on Will by the looks of it. Right, I need to sort the inventory out before the next stream. Have you got anything?
I can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that.
I can't.
Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
There's nothing new, and there's nothing that I really want to... I forgot we had a problem in camp. It's not an invalid target. It's just don't look at it. It's not there.
Here goes nothing.
Fucking piece of shit in here. Where's the Charisse Ice Brandy? Oh, let's have a space hamster. And a lot of ale. Oh, that's a lot. Gruel. Gruel heals? Oh, okay, that's cool. Something for 2. Blue caps. So they're mushrooms, right? Yeah. Oh no, we have a lot of them. Right, okay. See, the last of the cheese before Elminster returns. Nobody wants to talk. Well, nobody obvious wants to talk. It's obviously spread because it's killing animals on this side of the border. We need...
Let's march.
Yes? How delicious.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some torches. We have 2. You have 1. If I send that to Astarion, you lose that 1.
Soldier.
So we had 1 between all of us. Right, okay. Back to camp. It gives us them as we enter. But just in case, because we're coming out from a different angle that I haven't been through. I don't remember what's there. When you go through the Underdark, there's like... Go through a cave system. And there's loads of like lit braziers and things where you can pick up torches. Here, there obviously isn't. Gale wants 1. Will can have 1 if he comes with us. Karlak will have 1. Starwin will have 1. So it is equipped.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Lost in thought.
It is equipped. His staff is on fire anyway, so that should count for something. You have 2, so let's send that to Azriel.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
We lose our... I'm surprised I can unequip that, having cast... Packed weapon.
Don't be shy.
You would lose it as well. Because you have a two-handed weapon. So we need...
Ready and willing.
Still alive, so that's progress.
We need a couple of daggers or something. Just simple one-handed weapons. Just in case. +1 to Karlach. Starion has a sword. I mean, you should be able to hold the sword. I think I'm overthinking this. Right, if we do that, and then that goes there. You'd need a feat to do it with a longsword. Yeah, of course.
I've got a long road ahead.
Of course. But he has daggers anyway. That's probably not great in this instance. See, that's a rapier. Yeah, so he wouldn't be able to do it with that. So if I send Astarion that, then at least he gets extra damage out of it. And he would be our biggest hitter in that situation. Gale just have a knife. We got a dagger? Apparently not. I think everybody can use a short sword.
The air is ripe with magic.
Maybe not. No, he can't use one. You can use a dagger though, right? Yeah, you can use daggers. Right, so I'm going to send him a dagger.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
You had 3. Right, so with that, if I put that there... It unequips. Right, okay, fine.
Don't burn yourself.
We know that works. So that's... You'd be better with that though, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would. We'd get so little damage out of it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh yeah, let's just go with it. Okay. So, if that's the case, I would be without a packed weapon. But that's not a problem for me, because I've got Eldritch Blast. Astarion can still do sneak attack. Karlach can just throw stuff. But then that unequips the torch. We can throw other things. What do you have to throw?
I could go for a good meal.
Where's all your throwing stuff?
Let's ride.
Did I sell it?
No.
That's a short sword. Right, well, Starion can have that as his backup. It looks like I got rid of everything that we can throw. Ah, well.
Looking ahead.
Not much more that we can do. We're ready for every eventuality. We're ready for darkness. We're ready for all kinds of things.